Good morning, Freedom Baptist family. Well, today's the day we're getting to gather back again, and we are so looking forward to this day. We have been. Just want to give you a few details regarding today and regarding the next several of weeks. We are only having the Sunday morning service at 10 o'clock until each week until June the 7th. On June the 7th, we will be having all of our kids' programs, our nurseries, Sunday school, all of that will start again on June the 7th. But until that time, we will only be having our Sunday morning service here on the property. We believe that limiting the number of times that we are together, then we would be shortening or lessening our exposure to potentially catching the COVID-19 virus. And so this morning at 10 a.m., that's the only thing that we're doing on the property and going forward until June the 7th. On that day, we are planning on reconvening and meeting again with everything. So that means no kids programs, no nurseries, no Sunday schools, nothing like that on the church property until June the 7th. Now, all of everything that we've been doing up until this time is going to continue. Our Sunday evening service online, our Wednesday evening service online, Brother Brett's programs that he's been doing for the Freedom teens and kids and juniors, all of that is continuing just as it is until June the 7th. And so I just want you to be aware of that. Today, when you come, our greeters will be wearing masks. They'll be holding the doors for you. They'll not shake your hand, but they're going to say hello to you, and underneath that mask, they're smiling. I promise you that. And so I want to let you know about that. Regarding masks, our position is that that if you feel that you need to wear a mask, then I suggest that you do. And so if you feel you need a mask, then I would suggest that you indeed do wear that mask. Our chairs are spread apart in the auditorium. You'll see that when you get here today so that we can practice social distancing. You'll be able to see that. Everything has been sanitized. I myself this morning even went through again a second time and re-sanitized all the doorknobs and the door pulls and the push plates and all of that. So it's all good and clean and sanitized. Let's see here. Our church service this morning will be a little shorter than normal. And so, again, that's just to limit the number or the amount of time that we have together to prevent that potential exposure. It looks like things are beginning to open up around our country, and for that we thank God, and we're praying that things continue to go in the right direction as that they have, and our country will be back in shape, and our economy will turn around. We'll be able to gather for all of our church services and all of the important things. Let life go on. I saw something just yesterday that said, I've never seen people so afraid of dying that they stopped living. And I'm afraid that that's where our world is. You and I know that we have a birth date and we have a death date, and that God is in control. And so it's interesting to watch the believer's perspective and the unbeliever's perspective on things like this. An unbeliever, this is all they have. You and I, we know that this is just a short time. Not that we're trying to in any way have excess exposure or anything like that, do anything foolish, by no means. But we can rest in God. And so today, we'll see you today if you're able to be here. One other thing, if you don't feel that you should be here, if you feel like your health is compromised, if your immune system is not as strong as it should be, then of course, if you don't feel that you should be here, then I would suggest also that you would stay home. God bless you all. See you here in a little bit. Bye-bye.